Hi children, good morning to all. Welcome back to our English online classes. We have completed lesson 2 from our semester 2 textbook. What's the name of that chapter? Yes, the wolf and the little course. In that chapter we have studied the meanings, question answers and the grammar topic. What was the topic in grammar? Yes, the verbs in simple past tense. So how to make a verb in simple past tense? Yes, we can add ed with the verb. We have done worksheet regarding this topic, simple past tense, verbs in simple past tense. So today let us discuss the workbook. All of you got the workbook? So today let us discuss the semester 2 workbook, page number 3 and 4.
Lesson 2, The Wolf and the Little Goats. From your workbook, page number 3 and 4. The first exercise, complete the sentences with the correct forms of the action words in the brackets. Complete the sentences with the correct forms of the action words in the brackets. Below they are given 5 sentences and each sentence they have given one word in the bracket and we need to write the correct forms of that action words. We need to write the past tense of that verbs. So I will read one by one. The first one, Padma in bracket the word live in Chennai for 2 years. Now she lives in Mumbai. Second one, mother in the bracket they are given the word plant a sapling last year. Now it has become a tree. Third one, first Sheila dash in the bracket they are given the word wash her dress, then she hung it to dry. Fourth one, I dash in the bracket the word look everywhere for my book. I did not find it. Fifth one, yesterday I dash in the bracket play with my friends. Today I am tired. So in each sentence you can easily identify that is written in the past tense. So we need to add ed with the verb that we have studied from your textbook from lesson 2, The Wolf and the Little Goats. So we can do the worksheet now. First one, Padma dash in the bracket they are given the word live live. How to write the past tense of that verb? Yes, we can add d with the verb because e is already there, so we can write lived, lived. So Padma lived in Chennai for 2 years. Now she lives in Mumbai. Second one, mother dash in the bracket they are given the word plant P-L-A-N-T plant a sapling last year. Now it has become a tree. So how to write the past tense of the word plant? Yes, we can add ed with the verb. So we will get the word planted. P-L-A-N-T-E-D. So the sentence, mother planted a sapling last year. Now it has become a tree. Third one, first Sheila. In the bracket they are given the word W-A-S-H wash. First Sheila washed her dress, then she hung it to dry. So how to write the past tense of the word wash? Yes, washed. W-A-S-H-E-D washed. First Sheila washed her dress, then she hung it to dry. Fourth one, I dash look everywhere for my book. I did not find it. So the past tense of the word look is looked. L-O-O-K-E-D looked. So the sentence, I looked everywhere for my book. I did not find it. Fifth one, yesterday I dashed play with my friends. Today I am tired. The word is P-L-A-Y play. So the past tense of the word play is played. What is spelling? Yes, P-L-A-Y-E-D played. So the sentence, yesterday I played with my friends. Today I am tired. So I will repeat the sentences. First one, Padma lived in Chennai for 2 years. Now she lives in Mumbai. Second one, mother planted a sapling last year. Now it has become a tree. Third one, first Sheila washed her dress, then she hung it to dry. Fourth one, I looked everywhere for my book. I did not find it. Fifth one. Yesterday I played with my friends. Today I am tired. Exercise B. Who normally uses these tools? Pick the correct answer. Here they are given some tools name and we need to find out who normally uses these tools. First I will read the tools name and you need to identify who is using these tools. First one, pencil, pen, eraser. First one, pencil, pen, eraser. And below they are given three options. Option A, students. Option B, pilots. Option C, dancers. Who is using this pencil, pen and eraser? Yes, students. So you can tick the answer, students. Second one, spade, watering can and hose. Who is using these? Options. Option A, drivers. Option B, singers. Option C, gardeners. Who is using these? Yes, option C, gardeners. So you can tick it. Third one, paint brushes, drawing books, watercolors. Paint brushes, drawing books and watercolors. Option A, artist. Option B, farmers. Option C, doctors. Who is using these? Yes, artist. So you can tick the answer A, artist. Fourth one, saw, hammer and ruler. Fourth one, saw, hammer and ruler. Options. Option A, cooks. Option B, carpenters. Option C, swimmers. Who is using these tools? Yes, option B, carpenters. So you can tick it. So I will read once again. First one, pencil, pen and eraser. Students are using this. Second one, spade, watering can and hose. Gardeners are using these tools. Third one, paint brushes, drawing books, watercolors. Artists are using this. Fourth one, saw, hammer and ruler. Yes, carpenters are. Next exercise C. This picture shows how a tadpole grows into a frog. Number the sentences in the correct order. Below you can see a picture. In that picture you can see how a tadpole grows into a frog. Its process are given in that picture. And using that picture, they are written some sentences and we need to number that sentences in the correct order. They arrange the sentences in not in order. So we need to arrange that sentences in order. How a tadpole grows into a frog. So they are given the sentences. First one. Next, the baby frog grows front legs and its tail becomes smaller. B. After some time, the tadpole grows back legs. C. Finally, the adult frog has no tail and it is ready to live on land. D. The tadpole hatches from the egg and breathes with gills. E. First, a female frog lays eggs in water. F. Then the tadpole grows a tail. You can identify that this is not in the correct order and we need to arrange these sentences in correct order. So what we need to first? Yes, the first one. First, a female frog lays eggs in water. Option E. And what is next? Yes, option D. The tadpole hatches from the egg and breathes with gills. You can look at the picture. And third one. Yes, option F. Then the tadpole grows a tail. What is next? Option B. After some time, the tadpole grows back legs. Then option A. That is number 5. Next, the baby frog grows front legs and its tail becomes smaller. And what's the last one? Yes, option C. Finally, the adult frog has no tail and it is ready to live on land. So what's the process? Yes, first one. First, a female frog lays eggs in water. The tadpole hatches from the egg and broods with gills. Then, the tadpole grows a tail. After some time, the tadpole grows back legs. Next, the baby frog grows front legs and its tail becomes smaller. And finally, the adult frog has no tail and it is ready to live on land. These sentences we need to write it as a paragraph in the lines given below.
So children, you should complete the page number 3 and 4 from your workbook, and don't forget to read the textbook and complete your notes in time and do the work. So we can meet in the next classroom with a new lesson. Till then, take care. Thank you.